Say, oh, Candy, what in the hell are you doing, girl? Okay, I was supposed to use the hanger. Jeez. Hi guys, guess what? It's Sunday, from last Sunday, from the last video you saw, Love Struck. So I told you I was going to try to be consistent with posting videos, well, filming them weekly, that way when it comes time for them to be posted, they're already done. And here we go, starting with something to myself. But yeah, so, same day as the day I posted the cutting of my Love Struck. And, of course, you guys know I was doing my hair, for those of you who watched that video, which took forever, and I'm still not finished, and it is 7:57. So I just got like maybe an hour to go, and I'm just like tired of sitting there, so whatever. I decided I wanted to make soap because I came up with this great idea in my head, which normally that's where ideas happen, but anyway. So this is just my clays and all that fun stuff, so I'm going to go ahead and put my lye in. And I will show you my colors, because I don't think you can see them, you can only see the green. There's some fun stuff going on here. I was sitting and I was watching, as I was doing my hair, watching some other soap makers. And I'm like, ooh. And I've not seen anybody do this. This is just something I decided to do, but I was inspired to come in here and make soap. So, oh, we got those back again. Hey, the mashed potatoes, which will, of course, thin itself out. I don't know why that happens sometimes. And mashed potatoes, you really need to go bye-bye, because I really need for this to be nice and fluid. I guess a spatula would help. Let me grab one. So I'll go ahead and use this one. And then I'm going to mix all my colors, which I'll show you in a second, because of course you guys don't want to sit and watch that, do you? No, you don't. So we got some green here. Let me move that back. And then I got some bright neon. Which these are colors, all three of these are colors that Gabe bought me for Christmas. And so he's been giving me the hairy eye because I haven't used them yet. So I said, let me use these colors before I end up missing. No, I'm just kidding. So, sorry Gabe. I know you're going to watch this video, dude. And you told me to use these colors. And you can't get mad because you decided you want to use them after I already used them. Sucks for you. So guys, I'll be back in a second. See you then. Alright guys, I am back. The fragrance I am using is called Fresh Fruit. This is not by my beloved Rustic Escentuals. I was a little bit nervous because it doesn't give you any information on the fragrance, which I'm very familiar with this company because I actually started using them before Rustic Escentuals. And here's my contraption that looks like some kind of medieval machine. But as you can see, I'm going to do a divide. But hopefully it doesn't seep through to the other side. And that's exactly what it's doing. Fun times. Okay, so I thought I had this strapped down. Shame. So I'm only going to pour it to here. And I am like so over this yellow olive oil. I am not even joking. It's just messing up my flow. I want this to be white, but I know if I keep adding TD to it is going to add glycerin ripples, and I don't want any glycerin ripples. Okay, so again, this is a new idea, and actually, since that went on to see through, I can just go ahead and put you back in frame. Right? Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and fill this side up. Ooh, see, I always have this problem. Stop doing that. I think I had this thing strapped down like nobody's business, and this turd is still moving. What the dealio? Okay, so I guess I'm gonna have to hold it in place. This is not working out in my favor. Okay, so let's put that back right there again, and I guess I should start pouring my other colors. But like, I'm afraid to let this go. So let me grab that one and that one. I probably should just buy a real divider for this tall skinny, but the cheapness in me is just not allowing me to, just because I figure, hey, you know, improvise. But improvising has caused me troubles time and time again. So what I think I'm going to do is, when I get finished struggling with this divider, is go ahead and I'm just going to have to pour on the rubber bands because I need to. Oh, this is just going to be fab, y'all. Okay. The rubber bands are rather useless now since my mold won't stay in place. Yeah, actually there. Okay, whatever. It's going to be messy. Who cares? I guess I can let that go now. Or not. That green is getting kind of thick. Oh, it's going to be way more color on this end. But you all, I will sort it out. I'm not concerned, okay? So, let's just move that back over just a weensy bit. Now, if I can just keep, I really need to keep those colors. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. I need to keep these colors off the other side. Oh, my phone is so loud. It scared me. All right, shush. Okay, so now that we have this big fabulous mess, I'm going to attempt to move the rubber bands because they have proven to be absolutely useless. Okay, so let's take that off. And I knew this was going to be messy, so whatever, no concerns there. And what color did I use last? Yeah, because this is just giving me a headache. So let's go on with the purple. I'm still going to have to hold it, I see. And this doesn't have to be neat. Nope, not at all. I just, again, hope that... Oh, why is this green getting so thick? I just really hope that, you know, too much of this soap is not seeping over to the other side. Oh, jeez. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and top that off for all that I need. And then pour the rest on the other side. Oh, I need an extra pair of arms. Well, I'm making jokes about Gabe. I could use his help, but he's at work. Okay. But yeah, he did suggest these colors. The neon and the purple. And he said green or yellow, I think. And I said, okay. So, yeah, he gets a little gnarly when he buys me stuff and I don't use it right away. I appreciate it, honey. I always tell him I really do appreciate it. It's just that the ideas have to come. The brain juices have to start flowing. And this green needs to stop tripping. It looks like I'm going to have to break out my little bitty mold. My 1 pound mold because I ain't wasting none of this, y'all. Alright, so what am I doing? What am I doing? Oh, I was going to stir that green. Okay. But now I don't really need to. So, I'm going to go ahead and plop that back in there. And I think that the divider can support itself now. Every time I use this divider. Yeah, so this is the year that Kenny's going to stop being extra frugal. And stop trying to DIY everything. So I am going to get me a divider for this actual mold. The struggle. Well, sometimes you have to struggle in order to learn a lesson, and that's always my problem. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and pour that. And a little bit more purple. A little bit more of the neon. Just a little bit, because this side is getting kind of full. And then... Oop, stick my finger in everything. Okay. And some green that needs a stirring because it's getting kind of gnarly on me. But it smells so yummy. Oh my gosh. And it's so springy. Yes, it is. Fresh fruit. I mean, come on, seriously. So, I think this, it smells delicious. I think these colors really, really fit this soap design that I'm going to do. Okay, so I'm going to grab my other mold, and those are going to be some little shorties, which I'll probably sell for like $1 or $2. Who knows? So I'm going to get that back over in the mold. And then plop that over on that side. And get that in that side. And then while this divider is still in here, I'm going to give it a wee bit of a smackdown. Okay. So I'm actually going to leave that there for the time being. And I'm going to do a hanger swirl on the other side once I take the divider up. So let me clean up this massive mess. Gross, yeah. And then I'll get my other mold. Okay, let me find my other little bitty mold. My phone is so spooking loud. Why is it so loud? Oh, probably because, honestly, I was listening to music on it. I was going to say, I really don't know why it's so loud. So, I was griping about these little molds when I first got them because I thought they were bigger. But they really do come in handy. So, shut your face, Kenny. So, I'm actually going to do these. Gotta give them a stir. Everything's starting to thick up just a little bit. Yeah, these actually do come in handy, you know. So yeah, I will start using those for my overage. I'll do a wee bit of white in between because all I got is a wee bit of white left. Okay. Try to put it down the same side, which totally did not work. Okay. And yeah, I should probably do a little swirl action because, oh, this green is just tripping, y'all. I'm not working with much. And I keep calling this white. This is far from white, this tan. Okay, yeah, since me trying to be fancy here, so I'll just go ahead and use that. I really do need to stir this, though. That's going to be pretty. Stop it. Okay. Oops. Luckily, I almost threw that in my white. White, off-white. Let's go with off-white. Yeah, that's better. And I don't even think I'm going to swirl this. I'm just going to leave this one as is. Put a little bit of that color. Yeah, but I really do like these little molds. They actually come in handy. So, that's what I get for running my mouth. But it wasn't that I didn't like them. I just thought they were bigger. And that would have been too good to be true for what I paid for them. So, my bad. Okay. Alright. I better start talking over this music or turn it down before YouTube gets me. Alright. I'll pour this from a pie so I can get down in there. That's a good way not to make a big old mess. Just sit the ends of your little spouts over the soap. And I know I'm not going in order anymore. It does not matter. And actually, I am going to take a hanger to this as well. Thanks, Gaby, for these colors, because I really do like them. He's such, I mean, he's just full of ideas. And he's cocky, because he goes, I don't need color inspiration to make stuff. I just come up with my own colors. Oh, shit. But he is really good at it, so no hate. He really is good at it. Purple. So, yeah, I like this little old mold. Yeah, I'm going to save a little bit for my other soap because I probably will need just a teeny bit. I mean, a very little, so I'm going to go ahead and pour that out. And then, we're going to do some of these color. Oh, yes, I am really embracing my messy side tonight. This is terrible. But, well, it's fine. Oh, did I just put that on you? I did. There is like a big old blob of soap around the side of the camera. I got to clean that up before I close it. That's not good. Yeah, I cut these into little chunky bars because they are cute. And actually, I'm going to use most of that. So I don't really think I need much because there's a lot of green going on the other one. Okay, so try to use up most of that too. I know this is sloppy, but that's okay. And I don't need any more of this color for the other one. Okay. That is going to be really pretty. And no, I'm not going to do a hanger on this. I forgot this mold is much smaller than the other. I keep forgetting that. So I'm going to actually use a skewer on this one. And hello, my darlings. All of you who are new to my channel, I welcome you. Thank you so much for taking time out of your busy schedule to watch me make this massive mess. Thank you. Appreciate it. But if you are new to my channel, I am so glad you found me. And I hope that you enjoy this channel and all of these messes, and you want to come back over and over and over again. And if you do, and you want to know whenever I post new videos, all you got to do is hit that bell. There is a bell over there. Just click that bell, and you'll get notifications whenever I post new videos, okay? Alright, so, and also be sure to give it a thumbs up. I know it's early to ask, but I'm getting there. You'll see all the full designs and all the pretty stuff. I do think you're going to like it. So, where's my skewer? Okay, so I am going to give that a wee bit of a swirl. Do some of that. And do some of that. And, okay. So, I think I am going to, yeah, go like that. Yes, it's a little bit on the muddy side, but that's okay. And then go up and down. It'll be just like a little taste of what the big bar is like, you know. Okay, so there we go. That one there, over there. And then the big one now. Let's move this little baby out of the way. Sit her over there. And let's get to the real deal. Okay, so, oh, man, I was actually going to take the drippings from this, so I could probably still use it since that's kind of muddy. Or not, because once I took that divider out of there, that soap shrunk, so I'm going to put that, I'll put that side back in there. Yeah, I think I was, moving too far ahead because I could have actually saved more of this soap for the rest of this mold. I forgot that this took up space, duh. So, but no worries. I'll go ahead and set that off to the side and give that just a wee bit of a smack down. Okay, so I really think I'm going to like this soap. So let's get that out of the way again. And then put it back here where you guys can see. Now, I'm going to use these couleurs, in which I really didn't say, oh, Candy, what in the hell are you doing, girl? Okay, I was supposed to use the hanger. Jeez. Alright. Yep, like I said, I am in top form tonight, y'all. Definitely so. Okay. I don't like to waste, and these little dividers do have soap on them, and that is going to drive me crazy to clean it. So, let's get that soap off of there. That is money. Okay. Sure is. Kenny doesn't waste anything, darlings. Okay. Just clean this one off, and then I can move on with my life. Okay. Alrighty, clean that side off. Okay, now I feel better about myself. Okay. Oh, that soap that I got in a little mo, I can see from the size of it, it's really going to be pretty. Okay, so now we're going to go on with the swirly my girlies. How do I want to do this? Yeah, we'll just go this way. I'm going to move from side to side just because this hanger's too short. Yeah, all the way down. Yeah, I think this is going to be pretty. There we go. And I think that, no. I just can't leave well enough alone sometimes, can I? But now it's bothering me. I think I need to do it. Okay. Because I see like a whole buildup of color on this side. So I'm going to Just do some little bitties. You see that? Already I'm getting some of that color off the side. Just a little bit. Alright. Okay, that's more like it. I think that's going to be gorgeous. And that texture, the fluidity of the soap is really nice too for this swirl. Okay, so, wow. I'm so used to my soap spilling out of the mold. This is just odd to me that it's not. Okay, and I think that I'm going to do a lot of these because, I have another idea using a divider, but I'm going to be sure to buy the real divider. So we'll avoid these problems. Okay. So I'm going to just go ahead and plop those on randomly. Alright. I'm so sorry if the music's kind of loud. I'm just in a groove right here. Hopefully it's not, but it sounds really loud. I did turn it down, and then it just dawned on me that it might be kind of loud. Sorry about that in advance. Well, not in advance, too late. But, guys, I'm starving. Whew, I've been braiding my hair all fucking day, and I really haven't been eating too much. And now, here it is time that I should not be eating, and I want to. So, what are we going to do about that? Go find something to eat. A little bit of smackdown still. Let's do a lot. I don't know what this is supposed to be, but we're going to do it. Because I know I don't want both sides exactly the same. I think that might work until I forget. I was saying until I forget what pattern I'm using. I just forgot. Oh, fun times. Am I going to put glitter on this? Yes, I believe so, because I need more glitter in my life. I've been slacking off of the glitter. So, I do need to use some glitter. Alright, now let's find out what color we want to use. Oh, if I put my towel in there, I'm going to be so angry at myself. Okay. Oh, I know. I actually have a neon glitter from Rustic Escentuals that's, I believe, is almost the same color as this. Let's see. I think so. I think it is, yes. Extreme Tangerine. That is the color we're going to go with. Because it matches. Okay. So now, I need to get... Where's my little thingy? Well, I don't know where it's at. Okay. So, I'll just use my fingers. Take that glove off. Or not. Okay, let me grab a spoon. Oh, better yet, I'll just use this. Oh, that's gorgeous. That just really did something for this soap. It did, y'all. Oh, that's so pretty. And there's still more coming out. That's fabulous. As you guys can probably tell, I missed my glitter. That was fun. Okay, so here you go. This is my fresh fruit. I don't know what the name is going to be until I cut it. I think I do believe I have a name for it. It's going to be called #GirlBath. So I told you I have a section of my store called The Funny Side of Things. So I think that's what this one's going to be. It just depends on what it looks like when I cut it. So that's it, guys. If you do like this video, be sure to give me a thumbs up because it is greatly appreciated. Let me know that you like what I do. And oh, this towel is just grody. I don't even want to touch it. And you like to see more from me. So there you go. I need to put some glitter on that one too. But there you have it. We are getting ready for our spring soaps. I am so excited because here comes all the bold colors and all that fun stuff. Now I'm going to spend a long to get back to my hair. Boo-hoo. But I'm almost done. So stop crying. Until next time, guys. be sure to give a thumbs up. See you later. Bye.